To our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see a trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Curry. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Chenier in at the 2. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Larson in at the 4. This is the matchup, Tim, we've all been excited for, waiting for between two of the premier teams in this Western Conference.
Yeah, these two teams are looking at a deep playoff run in the Western Conference, and both have aspirations to be in the finals. This game should be a great measuring stick.
I think they knew they were going to face each other, don't you?
And couldn't wait for it, Kevin.
Yeah. Outside, SGA. They set the pick. Pass to Sorber. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Curry outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Curry's got the game going with his first points of the game for Houston. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock them off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Ellery, and that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Another miss by Houston.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
To the middle, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, SGA.
Come to me.
Poked away. Unhindered, going all the way.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish, they trust one another, and when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Steps back. Pass to Ellery. And stolen by Wembanyama. Thompson looking for an opening. Smith outside. Floats it up to Wembanyama. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
Here's Sorber. Pass to McNeely. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Ellery, guarded by Curry. Unloads. Chenier's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
SGA from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Curry passes to Chenier. Shoots the 3. The Thunder pull it in, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Rockets #1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Curry is inside. On the wing, Thompson fires from deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
To the inside. And stolen by Thompson. Down low. MYNBA looking it over. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Chenier, the pass to Curry. MYNBA outside. The quick look, no good that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far.
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in free throw shooting, 5th in rebounding, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hickson's checked in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Chenier. Last game out, he had 40 points.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Chenier. Another miss by Houston.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now a timeout called by Houston. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Gray. Like what you've seen so far.
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. A nice shot by Chenier.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Thunder?
There's the pick. Picks it off the Banks. Over to the wing. Here's McNeely. And the Thunder another three.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Curry. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Rockets trail by 6. And the foul called on Liam McNeely. That's his first foul. Okoro, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 20.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Curry way outside. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Inside, Hickson. And Hickson throws it down.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Chenier's shot is off.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Thompson passes to Chenier. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That one's not going to go. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
We've got Isaac Okoro. He's out there with White, and it's Hickson in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Stolen. Smith right side. And another 3 for Houston.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's SGA. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me, and those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To see these guys have been hot is an understatement. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Okoro. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball, but the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus minus, give me that group of 5 plus minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. Here's Larson. Still yet to score. And a wide open look for SGA. And the three ball is good.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Timeout. Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Curry. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. 5th in scoring, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Takes the three. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Larson.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Chenier, the pass to Thompson. Houston moving it around. From past the arc. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
SGA on the wing. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Sometimes you have to fight for it, and Smith showed he's up to the task.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Free throw good, Smith. And the Thunder making a switch here. McNeely's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Thunder trailing by 5. To the paint, here's Hickson, and Hickson throws it down.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Chenier. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Chenier's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's McNeely. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bounce pass Smith. Thompson in the corner. Smith against Hickson. Chenier, good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Larson. Hickson a screen on Smith. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Houston. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Oklahoma City, right behind them, just 1 spot down.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
Smith on the wing. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Larson.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Out to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Curry. Here's Chenier. Back to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. You've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes, and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Here's McNeely. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Hickson. Over Yang. The shot by Hickson, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Oklahoma City moving it around. It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by McNeely. McNeely's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From downtown, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Outside Curry, pulls up. Pass to Starks. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Starks has got 5.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
The 3 ball, and the Thunder another 3.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Here's Larson, defended by Wembanyama. Pass to Hickson. Here's Allery. 14 points for him. Hickson, a screen on Thompson. McNeely, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Starks. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
Pass to Hickson. Here's McNeely. He's covered by Thompson. Here's McNeely. Fires the 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Rockets leading by 13. Tries from 10. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Larson. And there's the call on MYNBA Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Larson. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Pass to Chenier. Hits it from three-point range. Chenier's got 22 points.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so it's Houston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
Some impressive names on here. Shaq, any interest in lacing up your sneaks and finally competing in one of these?
I don't want to embarrass these young guys with my hops, Kenny. You know this 2-inch vertical, I have to save it. It's their time to shine.
Yeah, nice out, nice out.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Thunder.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And who says it's not rocket science? That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Thunder trailing by 16, and so in the game for the Rockets. Smith is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Curry. And it's Chenier in at the 2. For the finish. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And folks, don't underestimate Wembanyama's greatness. Look at the big man running the floor.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. Chenier, the pass to Smith. Here's Wembanyama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
The Rockets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Victor Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Chenier. He's got 22. Back to Curry. Pass to Smith. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Chenier. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. McNeely's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellery. Traps in the tray. Ellery's got 17 now.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Out to Smith. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Chenier. Back to Curry. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the wing. There's another one for the Thunder.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Thompson outside. Pass to Chenier. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Ellery. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. Sorber with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to McNeely. Here's Ellery. A three-pointer off the mark. And Curry has it in the corner. Wembanyama outside. Here's Chenier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Basket counts. Chenier's got 26 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Rockets leading by 16. Smith up top. Thompson outside. It's Curry outside. The Thunder pull it in. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jam. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to McNeely. Here's Ellery. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Outside Curry. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 25 points in the game.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Pass to Ellery. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Curry has it in the corner. The three, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Rockets making a change here. Starks is checked in. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Rockets, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Ellery, the pass to SGA. To the middle, Starks with the steal. Pass to Thompson. They set the screen. Here's Chenier. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Curry can't get it to go. Thunder shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Outside, SGA. Pass to Sorber. Here's Allery. Outside, SGA. Here's McNeely. 12 points for him. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Fires away from outside. They get it back. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hickson's checked in. And it's a Okoro in for McNeely. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And a quick look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
With the floater, Starks with the rebound.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Allery. To stop the run. Good on the triple. Allery's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
MYNBA finds Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
Huge advantage for MYNBA to see over everybody.
Here's Allery. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by MYNBA. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Allery, guarded by Curry. Here's Allery, 22 points for him. Hickson a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First 2 fouls.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That free throw good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead as they end the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Isaac Okoro. Also, McNeely out there, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Chenier. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
3 points.
Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, White. Inside, and stolen by Wembanyama. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
At the line for the Rockets, Chenier, shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Curry way outside. It's rebounded by McNeely. McNeely's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to White. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Guarded by Kirk. Pass to Larson. Back to White. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. Rockets with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Pass to McNeely. Back to White. Lets it go with a 3. McNeely's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Larson. Right a screen. Here's Larson. Defended by Wembanyama. Fires for 3. McNeely. Good.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Here's Chenier. Here's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's White on the wing. To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Chenier's got 40 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's Larson. Defended by Wembanyama. McNeely. And the Thunder another 3.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Chenier. From 17 feet out. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to McNeely. Now here's White. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
It's blocked. Here's Larson. Pass to White. Okoro with it. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama.
The assist.
Wembanyama has got his 8th assist here tonight. And here's White. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And Curry has it in the corner. Shoots from the baseline, and Houston again with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to McNeely. Now, Okoro. Larson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Here's Chenier. White covering. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to McNeely. Here's Allery. Off target with his 3. Now here's Curry. Smith outside. Houston moving it around. Got that one up quick. Chenier's got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allery. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
You know, Tim, some people love the star power of dynasties, but do you think the league's push for parity is helping the game overall?
Overall, I do believe competitive balance is good for the league. I think there are more fan bases that stay more engaged longer into the year, and that's just good for everybody.
I totally agree. Pass to McNeely. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Curry deciding where to go with it. So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Al.